Hello, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Teresa. I have created this channel to help raise awareness for addiction, as well as share my daughter's story, her battle, and her loss to addiction, and our family's life after loss. This beautiful person right here is my daughter Heidi. And these are her two beautiful children who I am raising today. My daughter was fun-spirited, loving, high energetic, kind, caring, giving, exciting, most beautiful soul. She had a heart bigger than this world. She would do anything for anybody that was in need, going through a hard time, struggling, whatever it was. Heidi had a heart and was always willing to help others. My daughter changed when she began using drugs, and along the way she got worse, and through each step she became a different person. Addiction changed her, but I also know that's not who she was as a person. My daughter taught me how not to be judgmental. For years, as a mom, of course, I always looked out for my children, and it also meant looking at who they hung out with or who they dated. My daughter would say that I may have been judgmental at times. I say that it was just being a mom protecting her children. However, along the way, I learned through my daughter and the people that she hung out with that I couldn't judge people by the way they looked, whether they were full of tattoos or piercings, whether they had a suit on or not, whether they wore a hat or they didn't. I learned that appearance does not define who a person is. I also learned that you love everybody the same. And that I did struggle with because she was my daughter and I always wanted her to be safe and I wanted her to make the best choices. But through her, I learned that everyone deserves a chance. No one should be judged, not by how they look or how they dress. I also used to think, I wonder how many people judge my daughter. Those times that she was going through her worst times of addiction, when she was really skinny or she was going place to place. How did other people look at her? That was my daughter. She, to me, was perfect, even when she was struggling or going through a hard time. And then I realized you have to love everybody. God made us all our own way for a specific reason. My daughter just gradually got worse throughout the years. After she lost her boyfriend, it just was a back and forth process. Eventually, she went to jail again, which she had been to jail multiple times throughout her adult life. But this time, she was actually ordered 6 months, which scared the hell out of her. She had never served that much time. She always got a slap on the hand saying, you know what, we'll put you on probation, don't do it again, have a good day. But this was different. She was actually held accountable for her actions and given 6 months. She ended up only serving 4 months because of her good behavior and doing well. When she got out, she came to live with me again and the kids, and eventually got into a family rehab with her beautiful children. She went in there and completed the program and got out. And after she got out, she started to attend a church, and part of the process for her getting into housing was that she had to attend the church consistently and let them know that she was very interested in and was on track and wanted this. So she was consistent about going to church. As she went, her name would just continue climbing up the ladder and becoming more top of the list. Eventually, she did qualify for her own apartment in a sober community housing. So her and my 2 grandchildren ended up moving into that apartment. She was so excited to finally have her own place again after so long. And it was beautiful watching her and her beautiful children rebuild their relationship after years of my daughter's addiction, of being in and out of their lives. It was a beautiful miracle. She fought really hard to get where she had gotten. She fought hard to get into that apartment, and she deserved it. She earned it. And I was so proud of her. She was happy, loving, excited, exciting, fun. But all that changed within a few months. Please continue following me. I will go into the story of my daughter's battle and loss of addiction tomorrow. Thank you so much for following me. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. Click like and share so that we can spread awareness and help others that may be struggling. Together we can make a difference. Thank you all. I'll see you tomorrow.